Greetings guys, it's Crawdaddy back with some more Arcane Rush. You may have noticed a change. See that handsome skeleton dude in the center of the screen? Well, that is... well, I wish I knew his name. Let's find out. Mortimer. And I have not played him before. So every dealer... these are my 4 unlocked dealers, and I haven't played any except Fiddle, which is the green goblin girl, who's, as you can see, is level 33. Haven't played the other ones, so I'm now going to get into some Mortimer. An interesting point to note is that even though some of them have the same races, the actual card pools are slightly different for each dealer. So even though I've got Undead and Dwarf, which I also had with Fiddle, some of the cards are different, which is interesting. So I don't know how... I mean, I'm happy to give Undead or Dwarf a go, and I won't know exactly how to play them with Mortimer, because they're going to have some cards different, but some cards will be familiar. And of course the third race he has is Elf, which I have never played before, and I had a look through the Elf cards. They look really interesting. So let's get into it. I hope to have an Elf game, to be perfectly honest. They look a bit like elementals from Hearthstone Battlegrounds. I'll just take this. Or is this better? This seems better. So yeah, it's Dwarf, Undead, Elf, isn't it? I'm going to prioritize Elf if I can.
One mortal, one death.
So what does this Elf do?
Endless ways to crumble.
Play your
Let's
next
see what you
refresh has an Elf. Well, I want to be strong. Death. Summon a 1/1 Filthy Squeaker. Cursed, taunt, hurt. Your Filthy Squeakers gain +1 damage. Interesting. I'm not going to pick the Elf here because it just doesn't really do much. And I want to be strong. What does the Squeakers do again? Hurt, your Filthy Squeakers gain 1 damage. I assume there are other Filthy Squeakers you can get. I'll try him. Wait, I needed him to kill my Squeaker so he would get upgraded. No. So I have a Divine Shield Elf, which is actually a deer. What's this? Gain +1 damage permanently. Cool. I'm just going to star up. Okay. Oh wow, 1 coin next turn is too good. I gotta take that. We need to go to 6 gold from 5 gold, so we can double buy. Trade is fine. Okay, we really want to double buy because we have 6 gold. I guess we're going to be doing that. Okay. It's a dwarf. We could just buy this because it's a 4/3. This is a neutral, so I don't think it'll benefit from our passive. But I'll try it. Play a unit geared to brew. I think we'll just do that.
Hey, tried our cocktails? They're to die for.
Lego. Yeah, see, the neutral guy doesn't count as a racial unit. These rats are not growing. Man, I actually like this hero's end of turn ability. It seems pretty strong. I think we want to buy 2 here if we can, and we've got tier 2 units to buy. Death Giver Brew to a random ally. Is it just me, or is that fairly mediocre hurt? Summon a 2/2 Bone Warden. Let's find out what that is. Taunt Cursed. We already have a dwarf, so that's awkward. Oh, nice. I mean, honestly, we just take this because it's sort of strong.
Ghosts never leave bad reviews. No fingers, no problems.
We're going to have to go to tier 3 next turn. I mean, Death Giver Brew? It seems pathetically awful. I'm just going to put this down. Ooh, that's painful. Okay. Getting through the group stage, getting lots of wins, that's good. Ooh, I like this guy. We can sell this guy for a tier 2 unit. And then we have a full board. And then we'll save this guy and try and get a high... Well, actually, there's a tier 3 elf I would really like, so maybe I'll just go for that. Well, there's no elves on the board. Discover a unit. So most likely that's limited to your tier, so I'm going to tier up first. Yeah, sure. So discover an elf. Why are they tier 1 though? I don't really want just a 2-1 barrier. I'll just take the economy here. Play this, buy this for 2. I think we just wasted gold here. I don't think there's much we can do about that. Unless I sell this, but I don't really want to. Or I could roll. Is this really so insane? Yeah, it's not insane enough. Plus we can play this and then buy for 1 less. We're on tier 3 here. Let's try and get a tier 3 unit. Summon a different tier 1 to 3 undead. This is just taunt. Okay, is this good? It's gonna have to be that, I think. Or is the deer better? What am I doing? I think that's what I'm doing. Is. So yeah, I'm looking for Nomi. If you played Hearthstone Battlegrounds, Nomi is very powerful. It's not called Nomi in this, but it's an elf. That's not very useful. I'll probably sell this to try and get it. Maybe I'll just star up. Well, I do have 2 random elves. Where's Nomi? Is that Nomi? When you play an elf, give elves in the shop +3/+3 this game. That is Nomi. I don't think I want this. Oh, wait. Do I want to keep the pair? Probably. Man, my elves in the shop are going to be huge now. We're actually losing, aren't we? Well, that sucks. Nomi number 2. That's leapfrogs. Well, that's an elf. But yeah. We can just cycle for 2 brews here, I guess. I really want to keep that unit, but I'm keeping Nomi for like forever, so... I don't think we can really do that. I really want to triple. I'm just going to sell this guy. He's okay, but... I think that's a pair. No elf. Don't want to sell out of this pair. I'm kind of afraid of dying here, losing here. 25-27 is significantly better than a 4-4. We probably need that. Significantly better than an 11-11 after all. I mean, it's probably better than like 3 of my units. I'll just lock it. See, some people are just giga weak. It's crazy. What is this combo ability? Next refresh costs 1 more. Why does it cost 0? Can we just buy every elf? I'm gonna get rid of these combos, they don't do anything. Know me is good. So what are we doing with these guys? If it's now return it to your hand. Bit weird, but I guess that's how we do it. Ideally we triple at some point, because that's how you play Know Me. There is some good stuff on tier 4 that I wouldn't mind, but it's not really needed. Now, do I want a tier 5 or a tier... Yeah, I'll take a tier 5, I think. After 7 turns, that's never happening.
A fine card. Worth your
Golden
soul?
Know Me.
We'll find out.
I mean, that does something. Oh, I guess we should return this guy. Because it's a buff. Okay, let's just go. This guy seems to have a lot of health for some insane reason. What is that about? So it turns out Know Me that gives 3/3 is kind of decent. Okay, I'll also take a deer triple.
Now we're talking. That move gave my bones chills.
I don't think that really does anything. Yeah, we can sell something here. Probably her, but maybe him. What's the golden version of him do? Nothing useful. Pretty sure there aren't really many tier 5 elves we need to triple into anyway. I might just sell him. Oh. I meant to use that for the combo. That's why I was thinking of selling it.
My greatest illusion? Hope.
Yeah, we want to end on those guys. I might as well keep this and just give that ranged, because that makes it brutally powerful. I think we just kick these guys.
Magnificent! You've got an ace up your sleeve now.
Do we use our refresh here? It doesn't achieve anything. So we get 8/8. Pretty useless. We could sell 2. I don't really care though. Kind of need to star up here. We're destroying so hard that it's like, oh, this thing's great. Because it's both an elf and it gives you another elf that gives your allies +2/+2. Well, this didn't die, so it's not really doing anything. I'm just going to stop, because otherwise I'm never going to get to. Oh, none of these are going to happen. I can sell 3, but it doesn't really seem pointful.
Spectacular!
What's this tier
I
5
haven't seen a
undead?
play that
Avenge
sharp since.
1.
Well,
Gain
since I
2/2
was
or
alive.
4/4 permanently. If the ally that died had a death ability. Cool. Elves, anyone? This thing's kind of cool. Transform into a random golden unit and gain full 4. Deal my damage to an enemy. Cool. Hello, elves. Kickstart, give barrier to your units with taunt, death, summon a different tier 4 to 5 undead. Elves? There's an elf. I guess we could return that to our hand. I don't think that's super likely. Like, not powering up super much. But, yeah, this version of elves seems rather strong. All you do is hard roll for Nomi. Okay. I mean, what are the chances of triggering his combo? I think the economy is better than the, like, 6/6 she's going to give us at end of turn. We'll get a free refresh now. Oh, and this guy gave elves +2/+1. Well, another divine shield that big is pretty hard to refuse. I think the economy is better than these guys. We don't really need a pair of these guys, and the ranged is kind of good. I mean, we don't need it. I think I'll just sell the ranged. I don't know why the opponents are this weak. Are they bots? Are they just passing like 5 turns in a row or something? That's a tier 3 elf that gives 3/3 every time you play an elf, which is, if you've played Hearthstone Battlegrounds recently, Nomi is similar but only gives 2/2, and he's like tier 5, I think. That's just crazy. Okay, guys. Thanks for watching. I'll have another game of Mortimer now, I think. Let me know if you're enjoying the elves. I I will also maybe try and play undead or something next time. But elves actually seem pretty good. Cordetti out.